Did you know that artificial intelligence can compose music, paint pictures, and even write poetry? It's mind-blowing, isn't it? Welcome to our channel where we dissect complex tech topics for everyone. Today, we're starting a journey into the captivating world of artificial intelligence, a realm often shrouded in mystery and misconceptions. AI is not just a part of sci-fi movies or tech moguls' secret labs. It's everywhere, subtly transforming our lives in ways we might not even recognize. Yet many myths surround this revolutionary technology. Some envision a dystopian future dominated by sentient machines, while others fear job loss to unfeeling robots. To others still, AI is a complex, inaccessible concept, reserved for the tech-savvy elite. Today we're here to separate fact from fiction, to debunk the top 5 myths about AI. So, are you ready to bust some myths? Let's dive right in. Myth number 1, AI will take over our jobs. This is a common fear, but is it justified? Let's delve into this. The truth is, artificial intelligence is designed to streamline and automate tasks, not snatch away jobs entirely. It's like a sophisticated assistant that can handle repetitive or data-heavy tasks, freeing up humans to focus on more creative or complex aspects of their work. Consider the healthcare sector. AI hasn't replaced doctors or nurses. Instead, it's aiding them by analyzing patient data, identifying patterns in symptoms, and even assisting in complex surgeries. It's making their jobs easier, more efficient, and effective. And what about the transport industry? Autonomous vehicles haven't eliminated drivers but have created a whole new realm of opportunities. For instance, fleet management, data analysis, and roles in maintaining and improving autonomous technology. In fact, according to a report by the World Economic Forum, by 2025, AI is expected to create 12 million more jobs than it's predicted to displace. It's not a job killer, it's a job creator. But here's the real crux of the matter. As technology evolves, so must our skills. The rise of AI demands a workforce that can understand, manage, and innovate with it. Upskilling, adaptability, and lifelong learning are more crucial than ever. Think of it this way. When the internet became mainstream, it didn't steal jobs, it transformed them. Positions like social media manager, data analyst, and app developer didn't exist 20 years ago. Now, they're integral parts of our economy. So instead of fearing job loss, we should focus on embracing the change and adapting to new ways of working. In the end, AI is a tool. And like any tool, its impact depends on how we use it. We're the ones in control, not the machines. Moving on to myth number 2. AI is sentient and can feel emotions. Sounds like a sci-fi movie, doesn't it? And that's precisely where this myth often originates. Films and novels portray AI as self-aware entities with emotions, fears, and aspirations. But let's untangle the web of fiction and reality. Firstly, let's understand the difference between machine learning and true consciousness. Machine learning, a subset of AI, is about pattern recognition and decision-making based on data. It's like teaching a dog to fetch. It doesn't understand why it's fetching, it just knows that it should. True consciousness, on the other hand, involves self-awareness, understanding of context, and the ability to experience emotions. As of now, AI is far from achieving this level of sophistication. Now, onto the sci-fi misconceptions. The idea of sentient machines with emotional intelligence is a compelling narrative for the silver screen. But in the real world, AI doesn't have feelings or consciousness. It can mimic human-like responses based on programmed algorithms, but that's a far cry from genuine emotional understanding. It's like a parrot repeating words it doesn't comprehend. Lastly, let's touch on the ethical implications of advanced AI. If AI were to achieve sentience, it would raise a host of moral and ethical questions. Would they have rights? How would they be treated? These are complex issues that experts are already debating. But remember, we're still in the realm of speculation. AI as we know it today is a tool, not a conscious being. In conclusion, while AI is indeed complex and powerful, it's not sentient. It doesn't have emotions or consciousness. It's a tool we use to solve problems and make our lives easier. It's important to separate the sensationalized Hollywood depictions from the realities of what AI can and can't do. In reality, AI is as sentient as your toaster. It's a tool, not a conscious being. On to myth number 3, AI is only for big tech companies. Well, think again. You see, it's a common misconception that artificial intelligence is a high-tech toy reserved for Silicon Valley's elite. However, the reality is quite different. AI is much more pervasive than you might think. It's embedded in various industries and everyday applications, making our lives easier and more efficient. For instance, let's talk about healthcare. AI is revolutionizing the sector with predictive analytics, automated reminders for medication, and even robotic surgery. It's helping doctors diagnose diseases with greater accuracy and speed, ultimately saving lives. The retail industry, too, is harnessing the power of AI. From personalized product recommendations based on your shopping history to chatbots that help with customer service, AI is enhancing the shopping experience. And let's not forget about the personal devices and apps we use daily. Ever wondered how your smartphone's voice assistant gets it right most of the time? Or how the Map app predicts traffic and suggests the fastest route? That's AI working behind the scenes, making your life just a little bit easier, but the potential of AI extends beyond our daily conveniences. It holds massive potential for solving global challenges. For instance, AI can help monitor and predict climate patterns to combat global warming. It can improve agricultural yield and combat food scarcity. It can even aid in disaster response, predicting earthquakes, or analyzing satellite imagery to find survivors in a disaster zone. So, you see, AI isn't just a tool for big tech companies to increase their profit margins. It's a technology that's deeply woven into our society, touching every aspect of our lives. From the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed, you're interacting with AI in some form or another. AI is not exclusive to tech giants, it's everywhere, making our lives easier and more efficient. It's time we recognize and appreciate the role of AI in our world and debunk the myth of its exclusivity, because like it or not, AI is here to stay, and it's shaping our future in ways we can only begin to imagine. Scene script. Let's tackle myth number 4. Learning about AI is difficult and requires coding. Time for some truth. Picture this. You're on a quest to learn about artificial intelligence. You might think it's like climbing Mount Everest, especially if you're not a coding guru. But let's debunk this myth right here, right now. Learning about AI doesn't have to be a steep uphill battle, and it certainly doesn't require you to be a coding whiz. In fact, there are plenty of resources out there that can help you understand AI concepts easily. Websites like Coursera and edX offer a plethora of online courses on AI, and the best part is, many of these courses are designed for beginners. They start from the very basics, breaking down complex topics into digestible chunks. And if you're more of a visual learner, there's a wealth of educational channels on YouTube that explain AI in a simple and engaging way. Channels like Kurzgesagt and Crash Course provide beautifully animated videos that make learning about AI a breeze, and you won't see a single line of code. But perhaps you prefer a good read. There's no shortage of articles and books that delve into AI. Books like Life 3.0 Inches by Max Tegmark or The Master Algorithm by Pedro Domingos are fantastic places to start. They offer a comprehensive yet accessible look into the world of AI. And let's not forget documentaries. Films like AlphaGo or The Social Dilemma provide an insightful look into the applications and implications of AI in our world today. They're not only informative but also entertaining. Now, why is this important? Why should you, or anyone for that matter, bother learning about AI? Well, AI is rapidly becoming a significant part of our lives. It's in our phones, our cars, our workplaces, and even our homes. Understanding AI is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. It's about being informed and literate in a world that is increasingly driven by AI. So, there you have it. Learning about AI is as hard as you make it. With the right resources, anyone can understand the basics. Finally, myth number 5. The future of AI is dystopian and scary. Let's shed some light on this. It's true that AI, like any technology, comes with its own set of risks and challenges. Privacy concerns, potential misuse, and the ethical implications of AI decisions are all valid issues that need addressing. However, these challenges should not overshadow the immense potential that AI has to offer. They should instead guide us towards responsible AI development and regulation. It's about harnessing the power of AI while ensuring it is used ethically and responsibly. We need to remember that we, humans, are the ones steering the ship here. We determine the course AI takes, not the other way around. So instead of envisioning a dystopian future dominated by AI, imagine a world where AI aids in solving complex problems, making our lives easier, and opening up new realms of possibilities. While AI does pose challenges, with responsible development and regulation, the future looks promising, not dystopian. So, there you have it, 5 common myths about AI, debunked. We've seen how AI is not a job killer but a job creator. It's not sentient, and it's not just for big tech. Understanding AI doesn't require a coding degree, and its future doesn't have to be dystopian. It's up to us to shape that future responsibly. Remember, knowledge is power, so don't let myths cloud your judgment. Stay informed, stay curious. Until next time,